Sound.
Okay, as soon as we get the sound in. We got the sound in now? Okay, bet. We good then. It's coming, y'all. It's coming.
Okay, well, so y'all can hear the sound.
Y'all can hear us. And we gon' when the zero and we get into the zero and TRAE topic. Okay, now that camera got to come down a little bit for sure next time. But we good. We gonna make it rock how I rock right now. Yeah, they got to come down for sure. Back out a little bit. Really, just back out a little bit. That one that we looking at right now. Got to back that out a little bit. It's too close up on us. Look like we ain't got no room. Like we crammed up at the table, man.
Say yes, turn up, hit that like button.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my boy, he be in there. He be everywhere up in the area.
Yeah, no, we finna get it, man. We finna get it. Yeah, back that out. Back that other one up, too, man. Yeah, back them joints up some, bro. We too close. Okay.
Got him close up.
Close up, cool. My bad, y'all. Yeah. Really back the lens out.
He cool. That's the one he really gonna be cutting in and out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bet. We good. We gonna roll and we'll fix it next week, man.
Yeah, man. Meant to do that shit before, but you know how it go.
Yeah, that's a little bit better. We gonna figure that out because it got us like we crammed up at the table, bro. I don't like that. But we good though. Let's get it. All right, so we'll get into everything going on. First, I want to send condolences to the battle rapper that got killed, man, out of Canada. Did y'all see that?
I caught a glimpse of it.
Pat Stay,
Pat Stay, huh?
Yeah,
Pat Stay, stabbed to death, man. I read that in the headline, so I wasn't familiar with him, but he's still part of this hip hop community. A lot of people know him, and I know I seen Smack in them posting them and stuff like that.
Right.
36 years old.
right.
Damn.
That's a tough way to, family members, for him to wake up and get that news. That's tough, man. And
Right.
also, you had sent me another story of homie passing away from Chicago, the jeweler.
Yeah, the jeweler, man. I seen that early on. Shout out to Trenches News too, man, because he dropped that. But yeah, he was I know he was shot, robbed, I guess. Allegedly.
Out here, right?
Yeah.
Out here in
I
Houston.
forget bro name. It's
Yeah, look that up real quick. Let's give him a proper shout out.
Let me see.
Damn, that shit happened out here.
Yeah, he was a jeweler.
Yeah, man, he was a jeweler, bro. And
For sure, he was a jeweler, man. It's tough.
Away. Duke 093.
Duke 093, man.
The
Condolences. Condolences to Duke the jeweler, man. We hate to hear that, see that, everything of that nature, man.
Right.
I don't know him, but still, he lost his life in Houston. He was not from here, just out here doing his thing. Labor Day weekend. A lot of people from Chicago out here now, but
Nah, facts.
I most definitely want to send him condolences to open this show up, and everybody else that was lost this weekend. People we don't know, people grieving over somebody. That's a tough thing to go through. So, moment of silence for them real quick. Yeah, man. So also, let's talk about what y'all did this week, man. It was an interesting week. We did an emergency episode, so they know about that. The people that saw, they saw that. But what else went on,
Shout out to
man?
y'all who tapped in.
Shout out.
Man. Yeah, I mean.
What else went on, man?
Man, same old, man, on my end, man. The grind, man, and checking out the news and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Interesting week on that side, but other than that, same old thing.
Yeah, it was kind of rainy for Labor Day weekend, so everybody ain't just really get out. I forgot my uncle was going to the racetrack yesterday, didn't make that, and I felt bad about it. I'm gonna call him tomorrow. He had been told me about it, but man, sometimes shit like that, people got to remind me, dog, because I get busy, tied up, 20 things going on. I pulled up on my boy Steve, his birthday party was going down, and then that was Friday. Then we ended up pulling out Sunday, went to the, Bell Station, hit Camp Houston, was in Midtown rocking. It was turned up. Camp was super turned last night. Nigga be getting drunk as hell. That shit be carrying over into the next day. I gotta stop doing that shit, bro. I be eating bad as fuck, nigga. All that shit gotta stop.
Through that, man,
going through it, bro. So gotta stop that shit. Slow down on it at least. I'ma slow down on it for sure. It was something else that went on that I had did this weekend that I fucking forgot about, but I can't remember right now. Something else went on that I did, but that's pretty much it, bro, for this weekend. What you had going, Twan?
Shit, don't feel bad. I got drunk last night too, bro.
No shit.
Yeah. I was one Heineken, nigga. Nigga, I was thorough. Nigga, I was like, God damn, this is why I don't drink. But I had a good week, man. Today is my wife's birthday, man. So you know we're celebrating that today.
Out, man. Happy birthday,
happy
man.
birthday treats, man.
Yes.
Whoa.
Yeah, you know she just like to chill, so we ain't do nothing. Just ordered a little food and just chilled all day, really. And I was really trying to. That's why I really was asleep. I was recovering from last night, nigga. I drank one of them tall ass Heinekens. I downed that bitch too, like quick. I downed that bitch quick, like quicker than usual. Yeah. And I was like feeling lightheaded, and I knew I was drunk. That's why I just set my ass in my recliner and just really watched the game, man. I was watching Florida State and LSU last night, but I was feeling that Heineken like a motherfucker, man. I felt the after effects today too. It was like, damn.
For sure. But nah, man, same old turnt weekend in the city. Chicago was in the mix heavy yesterday, nigga. Like, they was turned up. Chicago was deep out here, but I thought about it because of now, H-Town is a tourist city. H-Town, for people who don't know, has become a tourist city on the club scene and the getaway weekends. People are coming out here for their birthdays and shit. You know, people always did it like certain places, like, you know, of course, like Lake Charles and Louisiana, towns like that, Arkansas, Oklahoma. But now it's becoming a thing for people like Chicago, St. Louis, Detroit, Milwaukee, like that whole Midwest region, Virginia, shit like that. People are popping out here to come party and enjoy the weekend now.
Right.
And do, like, you know, it's one of the spots now, you know, like Miami got its vibes, Atlanta got its vibes, Houston has its vibes, and then, you know, LA, of course, got its vibes and shit like that. So we one of the top cities with the vibes right now that people fucking with. And it's finna be even more turned up for the goddamn football season, nigga. Sir. So it's going crazy.
I gotta
in the
hit
city.
some of them bars you was telling me about too.
Nah, for sure. Oh, the team bar.
Yeah.
Steelers most definitely have a bar out here. You ain't look on Facebook. You can probably find it.
Oh, trust me, if it's out there, I'm gonna find it.
I know the Steelers got a bar, and I know the Packers got a bar out here, man.
Gonna be in them things.
So let's get down to it. We'll tap into the TRAE and Zero situation more later, and we'll talk directly to the chat and get everybody's opinion on it. We're going to be here for that, but let's go through some other stuff first that happened this week. One thing that just kicked off today, 50 Cent in the game.
Right,
50 Cent in the game was talking they stuff, and it kicked off. 50 Cent went on live, went on Instagram and posted that he had got his award for the performance. He got an Emmy award or some type of ESPY award or something for the performance at the Super Bowl. And then he posted Game and said, "Hey, this him right now."
Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah.
It was a picture of Game angry and mad because
with the scroll on his face.
Yeah,
like,
Game had the little look, and it was like Game went on a full blown rant about not being on that Super Bowl halftime performance.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then Game caught wind of that, and he put a picture up of 50. In the picture where 50 had on the cutoff sleeve shirt, and he was like one of his
with the wind blowing,
like with the wind blowing, one of them GQ photo shoot type deals and shit. So he posted that and called him zesty ass nigga and and he said no caption needed, but he proceeded to type a caption on that hoe.
Shit.
That nigga game as hell. So then 50 Cent responded with, "Yeah, man, you not gonna get one of these or some shit." No, he responded with the album sales. He said, "Oh man, 18K the first week."
He said all that in the same whoop. He had the like the little gift for him when he pulling off
The
in the
gift,
car.
the gift of him pulling off in the
like,
car.
Nigga, you ain't getting one of these.
Yeah, he said you're not getting one of these, and you only did 18K the first week on the album, and he pulled off. And then Game had a show out here in H-Town this weekend.
Yeah, I seen he was out the back.
Man.
I never,
Putting
bro.
it down.
I didn't know he had a show out here.
Me neither until last night, late last night.
Was it last night?
The show. He was in the club last night because my homeboy called me. He was like, "Bro, you ain't gonna believe this shit." He's like, "Look at my Instagram. Look at my Instagram." I looked. He had a picture of the game and shit. I was like, "Oh shit."
What club he was in?
He was in motherfucking Area 29, the strip club.
Yeah.
That's where they was at when he took the picture. And he said he had seen him somewhere earlier yesterday too.
Okay.
But I know for sure he was in Area 29 last night.
Yeah.
And it looked lit though, man. That motherfucker was looking like an actual club.
Area 29?
Yeah, that motherfucker was
that'll
like
be
an
turned when
actual
it be turned.
Yes, sir.
I went there her one time. I just was like, I'm over that strip club vibe like that though. I'm just be like, y'all can have this vibe. I ain't really with it. Yeah. But they did that thing. They did it like that there, and then they went to so he had the show. I didn't know he was having the show out here, but on stage he went in on 50 Cent, and I'll play that real quick.
That nigga ain't got no chill.
Man, that nigga went the fuck off.
And I don't have the full unedited version of this shit, so I'll play the edited version, which is the full. I'll play the unedited version, but it's not the whole thing. Then I'll play the full the full version. Who had it on? I know who had it on the page. I had the video. It'd be hard to keep up with all these fucking videos, bro. But here you go, right here.
I'm gonna tell everybody here, I still don't fuck with 50 Cent. He a bitch, nigga. And it ain't no cut with that nigga. Next time we in the same place, nigga, shit get thrown. I don't fuck with that nigga. He a sucker, nigga. I'ma say it in Houston, I'll say it in New York, I'll say it anywhere, nigga. That nigga's a straight bitch.
So that was part of it. Now let me go to play the full audio of this shit or what he said, but this part is edited. Shade Room posted it, but it's the edited version. I'm starting not to like, I'm kind of jumping on that wave of the anti-censorship shit, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, that censorship got the game fucked up right now. They fucking up niggas' money with the censorship, but
I still don't know 50 Cent here. It ain't no cut with that. Next time we in the same place, it get thrown. Suck. I'ma say it in Houston, I'll say it in New York, I'll say it anywhere. It's a straight. And I like the TV shows. Put that on the internet.
I like the TV shows. Nigga put it on the internet. Nigga game hell.
That nigga crazy, bro.
So, I guess, it's one of them things where they damn near like playing with each other like they know, hey man, we don't fuck with each other and we not. They taking pictures together since they squashed the beef like 2-3 times. Right. Then I know Game went back and said fuck them niggas again one time in a freestyle. Then they got back cool again. Then he got back cool with Buck and not Yayo, but Buck and Lloyd Banks. Then it was like, all right, we just ain't fucking with 50. So, bro, I don't know where they at right now as of today, but I know that they're not. 50's not going to turn down a marketing experience
that's his thing.
When he feels like it. If it's something he can market, if he in the mood, he's gonna do it. And he got on Game, and then Game within him. And those album sales, like I said, nobody would be talking down on Game's album sales if it wasn't so much like talk about all the other shit. If he didn't diss Eminem, if he didn't come out here and do all these interviews and say all this wild shit and then complain about that Super Bowl performance, nobody would be talking about him having bad album sales. Because albums, to be fair to Game, albums don't sell no more, bro.
Yeah, true.
What albums be selling now? I don't know what albums sell.
When the last time you bought an album? When the last time you bought one?
I mean, it's all about the streams and shit.
Yeah,
though.
exactly.
But Pete, bro, I'm gonna be real with y'all before we move on. Mm-hmm. Album sales are now fake to me. They're not real.
Right. Not
saying that listeners are fake, but how do you come up out of nowhere? So we never had streams before, right?
Right.
change the game to streaming, so we not selling no more physical copies. How do you decide in your mind, well, this many streams equals an album? What makes that true? You see what I'm saying? Like, what makes that a factual thing?
I mean, shit. They got the numbers and shit that they put up, cause they base that shit off of all these different damn platforms that's for music, like the Spotify's. You know what I'm saying? That's how they doing it though. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like
an album used to cost $9.99.
Right.
You go to the store, you pay $7.99 on Tuesday, $9.99 on Friday the first week, $7.99 to $9.99 the first week. That's how much an album costs, right? So, with that being said, that's what you had to go sell those $7.99 to $9.99 albums. You can go buy music if you want to buy the physical copy on any of these platforms. You could go to Apple and do it, Spotify and do it. You can actually buy the music. But they have it to where you don't have to buy it. You could just pay the monthly price for the app and get whatever you want. But the fans will go pre-order and buy the super duper fans, like the support.
Right.
That should be the only thing that really determines an actual album sale.
See, that's why they had cut out everybody from doing all this shit coming with a shirt or this shit coming with, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. They keep changing.
They changed it because niggas was counting shirts as units being sold.
Exactly.
So they had started cutting that shit out. So now it's like
a shirt, a hat, niggas was selling bundles of concert tickets. Oh, this equals so many streams. Like, bro, it's all fake even to this day because they can't really calculate it. It's just about, hey, we want to keep a class of who's selling more. And it's like, that's why the numbers is going down now, because it's like, the niggas is still getting their money from the streams, but you can clearly see now, how the fuck was y'all going from selling 200,000 to selling 70 to selling 60? Are y'all not good artists no more? Nah. The shit never really made sense in the first place, how y'all was tallying it up. But now it's so many.
It may be too, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying, but I feel like a lot of times the record label was buying a lot of them fucking records and shit too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Helping pushing the numbers and shit. You know, like for certain artists. You know what I mean?
1,000%.
So, you know, like you say, that shit now is just like what it's really based off of, like what, because every motherfucker they should be hella low they first week or whatever. I mean. And then niggas be going off the first week sales too, though. You know what I'm saying? A lot of time, they don't just see the full shit in its entirety.
You got motherfuckers like me, I probably won't tap in for a couple of months. Like you got a lot of people like that who late with the shit. Like I never hear nothing as soon as it come out. Like I'm always late to it. So shit, you gotta factor that in too.
I never look at sales. I could care less because it's about how you work the album now. Once they took the CDs out of the store, I understand it's a business and artists need to get streams to sell music, but let's just keep it at that. Who's streaming the most? Don't even call them albums sold now. Just say the number of streams. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Don't make the album. This is my personal opinion. Don't make the music about album sales. Just make it about streams now.
Right.
That's my thing. Since nobody going to the store buying albums, don't rate it as, oh, nigga, you said, nah, talk about who had the actual streams. And of course, niggas can manipulate the streams, but niggas can manipulate the album. So just go off who got the most streams. This is my personal opinion. But that's that. Game 50 Cent doing their entertaining shit and all that. Let's go into, my bad, that shit was still on.
I should have cut that hoe back down.
So let's get into this Aries Spears and Tiffany Haddi thing, bro. Did y'all see that online?
I seen it.
No, I didn't.
You didn't see it? Okay, let me break it down. They have a skit from like 2013 or some shit, 2014 type shit. It's years and years ago. Where 2014, and it had it's a distasteful skit of child molestation being put into a skit with dark humor and dark comedy. And they had a kid in there in his underwear.
I didn't watch the skit.
Okay, you didn't watch the story.
I just seen the story.
They had them blurred out on the one I saw. They had the underwear area blurred out, but it's basically like, hey, we got your kid on here, and we're having him, like, basically a kid and a girl, and they were young at that time. They were real kids. They older now because it was 2014, where they left him with somebody who was a predator. And so he's like cracking jokes. He's looking. You couldn't pay me enough to do that skit. Just keeping it 1,000. But Tiffany Haddi did it. Aries Spears did it. They said it was on his channel. I cannot confirm that. I didn't even read the write-up. But I'll say this. I don't know for sure. They said at the end of the skit, I didn't want to keep watching it. They have a disclaimer when they shot the skit. When I seen on Comedy Hype today, that said, this is for educational purposes for you to not leave your kid and always monitor what your kids got going on. That's what they said at the end of the skit.
All right.
So the lawsuit popped out. The parents are pressing charges from the kids now. This comes right after Aries Spears threw the shots at Lizzo.
Right.
Oh.
I'll be dumb and play. I can play the fool.
Come on.
But I'm not gonna play the fool. I know what this shit is coming from,
Come on,
bro.
man. Straight up. It came right after that shit.
Immediately after.
Right after.
You know what I'm saying? And then they threw Tiffany up in there.
Yeah.
And it just crazy.
She's a casualty of war, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, she a casualty of war to me. Yeah. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah, that shit. I seen the same. I said the same shit. I'm just like, damn.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have went it old girl. I mean, and he really didn't. He just should have talked about the music, bro. He shouldn't have went at being on some funny shit. You know what I'm saying? Listening to how he explained it.
He said exactly what he felt.
Right.
That's what that can cost you nowadays.
Yeah,
saying what you felt,
bro,
because we've all. I think, no disrespect to Lizzo. There's niggas that I don't listen to or I won't follow on, like The Game. I won't follow The Game on social media because of the dick thing he did.
Right.
When he put his dick on his timeline, okay, bro, I can't even go follow your Instagram no more because
never know what you gonna have.
Exactly. Or nigga, fucking certain artists did something. They like, man, I can't listen to dog music no more. So if he's saying, hey, her running around naked, you go to her Instagram, she half naked. She got all her skin out. She da-da-da. And he's saying, man, because of that, I can't get to the music. That's how that nigga really feel. And that's a thing for humans, but it's the fact who you said it about. And then you threw the shit emoji in there.
Right. Well,
but it was no nice way he could have said it. If he would have been like, hey, man, I can't listen to Lizzo because she always naked on Instagram. They would have took that the wrong way.
All he had to say, man, I don't listen to her music.
True.
That's all he had to say.
True, but comedians make their bread and butter off of being honest.
He said what he said too. He said
it's coming.
If you throw that shit out there, then you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They gonna use that shit.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. It's kind of weird though, bro.
Yeah. It popped up out of nowhere.
How that shit just popped up on there.
I don't believe in coincidences like that.
But did you see the lawsuit though that's attached to this shit?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that shit is like they really just suing and pursuing that shit.
So
damn.
I don't know if it was already in motion, being in motion, because most of these things will be in motion, but you never hear about it. Nobody put it on Front Street, and then they probably just put it on Front Street because of the fact that it came out. Because of this went on, so now we gonna put it on Front Street.
Right.
It could just be that right there.
And see, just to clear this shit up, listen, nigga not saying that like the Lizzo shit would really cause the shit. It just, nigga just saying like, man, it's kind of funny that shit just
popped up.
Like,
it got, well, let's say this, it got pushed to the headlines. This shit was on TMZ not even a week after he said that shit. It's all over TMZ.
I'm talking about everywhere.
So a nigga can't sit up here and even say that this shit, if it was a thing, it should have been in the headlines. You know what I'm saying? It should have been in the motherfucking headlines. People should have been feeling away. Because, nigga, you couldn't pay me enough to do that with them kids, bro.
Right.
I'm just like, I understand you got actors, you got movies, but bro, and they do skits lead to movies, showing skits and talent, but I can't never play no role like that in no movie either. Because I feel like that shit stays on you. And like DeAndre Barnes, bro, and I don't even want to get in that, but the role he played in Lockdown.
Yeah.
He said he cried, bro.
That definitely stayed
That shit
with
damaged
him.
him. He said damaged him, bro. It turned him dark.
Think about all the roles he played before that, right?
Yeah.
That we seen him in.
Facts.
I can't even lie. I ain't never look at him the same.
I don't think none of us
It took
did,
all
bro.
that Stacey shit, all that
Right
other
out the
shit.
window.
It took all that other shit, even the shit in House Party, nigga, when they with the correctional unit shit. Like, bro, like
It just kind of
it was just
that
like,
shit to the side.
damn, bro, why would you do that shit? And the nigga was young when that came out, and then that shit made me be like, damn.
He got finessed into that shit. Yeah. That wasn't supposed to be part of the role, bro.
Oh, okay.
They finessed him into doing that shit, bro.
Cause I just seen it. I was like, oh man, bro, tripped out. He fucked his career off. And I kind of left it at that. I ain't really see no interviews.
Niggas could never. He went to prison.
Mm-hmm.
Did like what, 10?
He did a little minute in there.
Yeah, he did like 10 years or something like that in prison, bro. Nah, nigga, I ain't going, bro. Fuck that. I'm telling you, we ain't doing nothing. Jadakiss said it best because they tried to offer him to play a crackhead on The Wire.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like, nigga, I ain't doing that because that shit'll stick with me, nigga, on my rapper image. Like, hell nah. It's just like Nipsey. They wanted Nipsey to play Snoop. And that nigga was like, nah.
They wanted him to do a lot of shit like Snoop. Really.
They wanted him to do it. He's like, nah, I don't want that shit. That's the big homie. That's the bro. But he like, nigga, I'm not trying to be typed as the Snoop, the little Snoop. Like, nigga, I got to be my own thing. So that's how you got to do it, bro. You got to know. Don't ever play yourself like, especially if you a nigga. You can't play yourself, bro. Don't take no fucked up role like that. That's dehumanizing you, bro. Right. Even old boy that was beefing with Charlamagne, who was playing the traitor on the what movie was that, bro? Fuck. Him and Charlamagne was having a back and forth a few years ago. He was playing the the Fred Hampton movie. He was playing the nigga that was like turning on his people and helping the white people and shit. That shit was haunting that nigga, bro. Like he was like playing like, hey, I'm the infiltrator.
I can't think of the movie. I know it's so I can't think of the name.
I forgot
of the actual movie.
It's the Fred Hampton movie, if I ain't mistaken.
Come on, yeah, some of my black
somebody
power
in the chat.
What's the name?
Somebody in the chat know what we talking about, man.
It's a good movie.
Yeah.
What's the name? Fred Hampton. Yeah, Fred.
What's the name of that motherfucker, man? Do anybody in the chat know? Yeah, we doing some clothing line. They coming. The Studio 56 podcast. We're going to have the hoodies. Hoodies finna come for this winter for sure. Yes, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Lakeith Stanfield. His name Lakeith Stanfield.
All right.
Shady too real.
Lakeith Stanfield, he went down there through it, bro, because he played the nigga that was selling his people out in the movie. And the movie was a great movie. He acted the role like good. Judas Messiah.
There you go, by you, boy.
There you go.
Judas Messiah, nigga. And that nigga, that shit was haunting him, bro. He was going down there through it about that shit, bro. So, yeah, that shit real. I just would stay away from it. We'll see what happens.
Wesley Snipes, when he did that
Tu Wong Fu shit.
He did it, but he came back with Blade, though.
Yeah.
Nigga turned into a Marvel comic on that nigga.
Yeah.
He took it up.
And so that whatchamacallit gave a statement, Aries Spears didn't. Aries Spears actually got 2 interviews going now. The Art of Dialogue interview still going, and then now he got a Vlad interview going.
Tiffany, she responded, but she was like
vague.
You know what I'm saying?
We got to handle this legally.
Right. It's a court thing going on. You just let people know how she after the situation.
Basically. Yeah, she gonna handle everything. They gotta handle it in court, so she can't speak on it. So basically, it was a publicist statement. So we shall see with that, and we'll keep y'all updated, man. But like I said, to my knowledge, they did have a disclaimer at the end of the skit that this is like a thing to show don't leave your kid, that pedophiles are out here, and don't leave your kids unattended. And they said, hey man, if you on a movie script, if you on a movie set, a parent, they talking about the parents, the dude Pierre and the other lady on there like, man, we done all been in movies, man. You supposed to motherfucking have, like, you picking your kids up from a set, or you really supposed to be on the set with your kids of a movie set. Right. And then when y'all leave, even if you not, you ain't gonna ask your kids what went on that day when you pick them up from the movie set.
See, with all the child stars and shit, when they get to saying that, oh, I went through this or I went through that. Yeah. It's like, nigga, what was your mama and daddy them
Exactly.
What, like, they ain't know? Exactly. Like, all that time you spent on set creating all this season after season after season, when, nigga, you wasn't saying nothing, nigga, they wouldn't, like, when nobody talking about
the
nothing.
Parents probably was just, shit, worried about them chicks, man. You know how that shit.
Checks my ass, bro. That shit.
You got some parents like
that, though,
right.
You do. You
ain't lying. But it's true, bro.
You ain't lying, but that's just fucked up.
You got to know what your kids doing, though, man.
At all times.
That shit cold, bro. That shit,
no matter how busy we get, man.
And then look how they be turning out, bro. Not all of them, but the ones that we see on display that's having problems. You know what I mean? They were child stars, and they talk about the drugs, the abuse, the motherfuckers touching on them and taking them here, taking them there. You a kid, but you didn't end up at a whole grown hotel party and all that old type shit. You know what I mean?
Wild as fuck.
That shit crazy, bro.
Super crazy. So that's that. We'll keep y'all updated. I just put this in here real quick because it was something to talk about. Fredo Bang. This is a lesson to you fans and niggas that's in the mix. Fatality. Ass whooped.
Playing.
Went up to Fredo Bang and them and yelled out Youngboy and them team 4K TRAE is what the headline is saying. But whatever he yelled out or said, don't do that. Don't try to agitate people, bro, because you're going to get what you asking for. Yeah. Is an ass whooping worth some clout?
To some people it is. It's sad, but it's true, bro. Like,
it ain't worth it.
It ain't. But to some people, shit, you can't tell them it ain't.
It ain't worth it, bro. It don't make no sense to go out here and get your ass beat over something that don't even concern you, bro.
Young boy ain't gonna take no ass whooping for you.
Hell nah.
You know what I'm saying?
I can see Young Boy kind of like reaching out to him or something like that. But then again,
4K TRAE, niggas. Hey, listen, real shit.
Yeah.
I actually seen in real life a little kid, bro. Yeah. With the lime green joint bandana.
Yeah.
I'm talking about a little nigga. I'm talking about, and I knew off the rip what he was on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He got the little shit in his head, he twisting them little motherfuckers. Yeah. He had this shit wiping his face, he put it back in his pocket. I'm just like, this 4K TRAE shit for real. Like, these little niggas really repping that shit.
I knew it was real with 4K TRAE when him and Jay Prince had they back and forth.
No, facts. Yes.
And the niggas was in the comments, who's this grandpa playing with Top? They address him as Top, nigga.
They not even knowing, like.
But not knowing or not, nigga, they don't give a fuck. They like, nigga, that's Top, nigga. Don't you ever play with Top, nigga.
No.
Top is up on the scoreboard. That's the type of shit they're saying. Like, I'm like, bro.
Nah, you know how that shit go with these young niggas.
And I'm like, dog, this is none of our fucking business what they got going on.
They hella disrespectful with it. You know
they put us in the business to a certain extent.
Right.
I don't want to see that between these brothers or nobody. I don't want to see no fans go up, because it's crash dummy shit to me. Like, I'm not finna go up to you and I know you don't like a nigga. I don't know nothing about you. I see you out in public. You got your bodyguard with you, your crew with you. You already a kind of sizable nigga yourself. Why would I try to go disrespect you?
True.
And then I got to get my ass punched down. What, you going to get a little check? Is it worth it? You going to spend that money? They cut you a $100,000 check. You ain't got enough money to go break them.
Right.
That lower your cost. So you going to take the settlement. You going to get $100,000, if that, 150?
And blow through that.
You're going to blow through that. Most of the time. Not all the time, but most of them are going to blow through that 100,000.
Shit, because you got to think about it. Shit, you
200,000.
You gotta think about it like this. Shit, that little 100, out that 100 nigga probably see 20, 30.
No, I say after that, because they probably get a $300,000 check after everything's said and done. They get 100.
Yeah, but still though, just listen to me. Out that 100.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, nigga gonna get by 20 and 30,
mean?
like, cause they gonna be doing. Look, you gotta think about it. When it come to that shit, nigga gonna be paying for beats and shit, paying for, you know what I'm saying? Cause of how them contract. Think about how the contracts.
No, I'm talking about the dude that got beat up.
What dude?
No, I'm talking about the nigga goes if he sues the Fredo banging him for beating his ass. That's what I'm talking about. That nigga. I say you get your ass beat up for a check. That's all you getting out this. You get some clout, but you gonna get clout for getting your ass beat. You gonna sue. You sue, you gonna settle out for $300,000, but you only gonna bring home $100,000, if that.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't even see them niggas getting that much. I feel like them niggas ain't. I feel like them niggas gonna get about 20, 30.
If you,
right.
maybe so.
You know what I'm saying? Because
I'm just shooting for the high.
Yeah.
I don't even feel like them niggas. They gonna sell out of court on some bullshit.
Some bullshit.
And it ain't gonna be shit. You gonna blow through. There's no point because the shit just lame as fuck. I don't know
Cause
how
a lawyer,
old it was.
cause you know in most of them situations, them lawyers they be really exploiting the situation.
True.
Yeah,
and,
pro bono type shit.
You know what I'm saying? And then bang them niggas across their head and
Thanks.
yeah, nigga ain't gonna get no money. You done wasted everybody's time.
Yeah.
Nah, facts, bro.
That's bullshit.
That shit is insane to me. I just had to tap in on that real quick. Like, bro, I don't know why these fans and these people get so caught up. But you can see, though, because it be niggas our age, bro, getting caught up in the shit that these niggas be saying online. Like, I'm picking a side. I'm like, nigga, you don't fucking know them. You don't know these people, my nigga. What do you pick? Like, I expect more. I had to look at some grown niggas differently. Even when I see niggas in the comment section sometime on serious shit. If some shit is serious and there's death involved, and I see niggas say certain shit, I'm like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you, nigga? Like,
man, you know, some niggas just sick in the head with it.
Or just childish, bro.
Facts.
I can't look at you the same when you do shit like that. Like, I feel like the comment section is this social media. I believe in interacting on social media. A lot of people don't. A lot of people be like, I gotta play it super cool, act like I don't be on here, or I just don't want to be a part of this shit, or you know, different reasons, different strokes, different folks. But when I see you overreacting in the comment section on some like a nigga died and you laughing about it, or you chose a side in some beef.
They always
What's funny
doing
about
that.
this?
Like, dog, come on, that shit lame,
some shit
bro.
just be like, what the fuck?
Or a nigga diss a dead homie. Oh yeah, man, y'all don't want it with them niggas, or the go slide for Von shit. All that shit, bro. Even you bloggers, if you a blogger that told Dirk he need to go slide for Von, you're a fucking lame. And you can't unlame that, bro. That is the lamest shit ever. Like, who says that, bro? You need to go slide for Von. That's for 10-year-olds, my nigga. Straight up. Nigga, we was on the Pac and Biggie shit, West Side, da-da-da-da, we da-da-da, but it was never like we was wishing death on them niggas or da-da-da. We ever, you know, ain't nobody make fun. Nobody thought it was funny when Pac or Biggie died, nigga.
True.
Facts. So that's just that. But
you got some motherfuckers that
the rappers kicking y'all fans' ass, my nigga. Y'all better stay y'all ass in y'all place. Don't play with these niggas now. The rappers is really about that shit nowadays, nigga. This ain't a lot of studio rap. It is some studio rappers, but a lot of rappers is not studio gangsters now. So y'all get y'all shit together. So something else I want to tap in on real quick, bro. Quentin Miller. He did an interview with Rory and Ma. I think everybody should watch this. I didn't get to finish watching the whole thing. But it's crazy, bro, because Quentin Miller went through hell and back, dog. You know, with the ghostwriting stuff came out.
Yeah, I remember that.
Bro, he was breaking that shit down. And he said, okay, he got more insightful on the story. And I got to go finish watching the whole thing. He said he was in L.A. That's when he got punched in the store. And he said that Meek came up to him and hollered at him. He said, Meek came up to me face to face. He was like, man, what's up, bro? You da-da-da-da-da-da. Because he said, nigga, I'm out there on Wilshire, that's out there in L.A. and shit. And he was like, man, I'm out there at the Nike store. And the way he was telling, he said, I looked across the street, nigga. He said, Meek locked eyes with me from way across the street, like, and he's like, that nigga locked eyes, like, damn, there that nigga go. He was like, ah. And he said, this when all the Drake beef and everything was there, and he was like, ah.
Oh, shit.
Said Meek pulled up on him, face to face. Hey, man, what's up with this and this and this and that? Da-da-da-da. And that nigga was like, he was talking, and he said, Meek told him, you know what, bro? I was just checking, seeing what's going on, nigga. I really see you not even on no street shit.
Right.
So we good, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I see you ain't on no tough shit. You ain't on no street shit. So the nigga said Meek went back to the car. So he's like, oh, I'm good. Them niggas ain't fucking with me.
Right.
Said next thing he know, some other niggas pulled up.
Damn.
And he said, this is what he said. He feel like Nicki pressed that line. He said he was told Nicki pushed that line. Like Nicki turned that up at the car.
Right.
With them other niggas, with Meek and the other niggas.
Right.
Like Meek was on some like, man, you know, I get Meek didn't know the nigga, so he just wanted to check the energy.
Right, you checking that nigga temperature.
Check the temperature. He's like, he said, Meek looked at, bro, you ain't even on no street shit. Like, you good, bro. I thought you, you know what I'm saying? He left. But crazy. That's what he say. I don't want to put that on Nicki though. Right. But I seen some headlines and blogs. They said Nicki Minaj is the reason Quentin Miller got beat up. Like, they just don't give a fuck, bro. But that's why you got to kind of watch what you say. They'll always twist your words up. But I was like, damn, could you imagine that happening? And then Drake quit fucking with him after that. Yeah. That was a tough situation, bro. Damn. If y'all don't know, Quentin Miller was the nigga that was Quentin Miller was the ghost, was not even the ghostwriter, the nigga that did the sample tracks for If You're Reading This Is Too Late. Right. Going through the 6 with my woes, that type shit. What a 10 bands, 100 bands. That shit was my shit. That shit was hard. Was him? Damn. He did that whole, like, pretty much that whole album.
He definitely a writer.
He was a songwriter. Like he really still cold. It's just the voice and the face don't hit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And that's what a lot of people like that.
Yeah.
That's hella talented. That I'm talking about hit makers.
Yeah.
But they don't you know, it's like it don't
hit the same for them as they did for everybody. Like even Dream. Right. Dream was a great artist, but his hit making ability was more off the scenes. Like he got more hits behind the scenes than he do as an artist. Right. And it's like, you know, you look at Dream, I'm not saying like, you know, I don't give a fuck how a nigga look, but the perception, you know, even like you got certain girls, they just ain't that but they cold, they putting the plays together and they can write you and craft you up some shit right then and there. Some people just better off the camera, because that's how I say, you talked about Manili,
Millie and Vanilli.
Yeah.
That shit there was crazy, man.
Yeah.
Straight up. That shit was real crazy. Like them niggas was lip singing. They motherfucking CD started skipping in the middle of a goddamn show and shit. It was just like some whole other shit. Nigga, that shit tripped me out, because I personally never just checked into them niggas like that until I seen that shit the other day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that shit was crazy than a bitch, bro.
Bro, I never knew that story. I heard their name before.
Right. Nigga always heard their name.
But a nigga never knew that they were actually caught as niggas that could not sing at all.
The people who wrote and sung the music actually, like, bro, it's like Isaiah Carey singing or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
I ain't bullshit, nigga. Like, nigga look like that.
They just had it mentally. They couldn't manifest it.
Facts, bro.
Damn.
I ain't bullshit.
That's wild as fuck, bro. Shout out to Isaiah Carey, though.
Nah, facts. For
but
real.
that shit wild.
So, I'm just, you know, like nigga look like that. Because if you hear the girl, you know it's true. The shit they was writing and shit, it's like, damn. But then you look at the niggas for real, you be like,
what
nigga,
the fuck these niggas got going?
Nigga, that's you for real singing like that. That shit was crazy, but yeah.
That nigga, so also Quentin Miller had a bad car accident, bro, and got his leg amputated afterward, bro.
Man.
That was tough.
Quentin Miller, huh?
Yeah, Quentin Miller, bro.
So he just
that nigga, he went through it back to back. Whole music career fucked off. He was talking about how he was struggling, and he was from Atlanta. I think he was from Gwinnett, maybe. I think he's from Gwinnett in the Atlanta area. He was working in like a grocery store, and he had been striving to be an artist, and he got his big break to be able to get over there and got in there with Drake, and then his situation got outed, and then you got to think, bro, how ain't nobody they not gonna fuck with you no more, and then
right, especially on the motherfucker gonna feel the way like, damn, bro, if a nigga get his son from you, bitch, you might expose us.
Yeah, you might expose us,
you know
bro.
what I mean?
And then Pete, he had also said the day that he got jumped and they took off on him in the Nike store, he had the studio session that night with Travis Scott and Hit Boy, and he had to go to that motherfucker with a fucked up lip.
Shit, Willie Lump.
He had to go up in that bitch fucked up, bro.
Damn. Yeah, shit happens, man. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga went through it, bro. He went down there through it, and that's crazy.
At least he went to the studio. He didn't have to go.
Up,
You know what I'm saying? Like perform or some shit. You know what I'm saying? That'd been fucked up,
bro. I do want to say, like, you know, that's tough, man. Prayers up to Quentin Miller too, bro. And you know, he taking that shit in stride. That nigga still laughing, having a good time, smiling. He and he still, like BP say, and they keep a fresh pair of kicks with that prosthetic leg, nigga. He still doing his thing. He laughing.
Shout out to him, man.
That nigga, shout out Quentin Miller, man. Shout out Quentin Miller. Keep doing your stuff, and man, artists, bro. If that nigga got a song for y'all, still fuck with homie, bro. I ain't really see if he's still doing his thing in the industry or not. But man, don't let that shit stop you, bro. If you a nigga that use writers anyways, get him in there on your sessions.
Definitely.
And I know TRAE had him on his album after all that shit went down.
Yeah.
Right. After all that shit went down, TRAE had that nigga on his album, bro. So shout out TRAE the Truth on that side for sure. And I guess, let's see, would that be a good way to go into... Y'all want to get back into that TRAE the Truth thing for a little bit? I think the people want it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, bet. How long we been rolling, Pete?
Time to let the truth be told.
48 minutes?
Yeah. It ain't no brighter day.
Let's get into it, bro.
Hey.
Let's get back in there.
Nigga Ro got a song for every situation.
Facts, bro.
That shit crazy.
It's gonna be alright.
Nah, for real.
Keep your head up to the sky,
bro. And then he be making
everything's gonna be alright. That nigga Zero, a cold nigga with that music,
facts, bro.
That nigga Zero was great, bro.
Nigga, what, nigga?
It's a freestyle, my nigga.
Break nigga bones, but never be stones and sticks. I ain't the shit, bitch.
It's a
I'm
freestyle.
Motherfucking commode. You hear me?
It's a freestyle that my nigga Whatchamacallit used to listen to. He was jamming. We was in Vegas one time. I forgot. It was an old school classic beat. Freestyle was killing that bitch, man. But Zero was killing that bitch on that freestyle. But nah, man, the streets is talking about this shit, bro. So we here. And we gonna interact directly with the chat for a while.
Yes, sir.
The Zero and TRAE shit. The streets is talking. I've been questioned in the streets, nigga, or people are looking at me going into Walmart. I went to Walmart today, like 3 motherfuckers looking at me, and one nigga was like shaking his head at me like, yeah, you on your shit, boy. Hey. I was like, what's up? I'm like, I know they fucking with the channel.
Right.
He like, hey, man, that shit crazy, man. I ain't never seen no shit like that, man. Like, niggas is concerned, bro.
Yeah.
So, I want y'all niggas to know, ain't nobody want to see this shit go down, bro.
Nah, man.
Really didn't.
Ain't nobody trying to sweep this under the rug. It's out there. And Mike D came on to the channel and spoke, and I put that out on Sunday. We did the talk Saturday. We actually went live Friday night, Saturday morning by 4 in the morning. And Mike D took the stance of,
shout out nigga that Mike D.
And I know what Mike D was saying, but it got perceived the wrong way, that because he was putting blame on the cameraman. Of course, it's a given that it's TRAE the Truth and them fault. They did it. They was in the wrong. But Mike D is like, man, if we could take it back, I'd rather the cameraman not be there recording that shit.
Right.
And things could have been handled very differently. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people felt the way about that. I've been getting a lot of feedback on that. Mike D supposed to come back on tomorrow onto the channel. We'll see. We're gonna try to line up tomorrow.
Okay.
He gonna come back again. He went on Cut Figure TV and talked to him about it. Some people felt the way about the way he was speaking. You know what I'm saying? I guess.
Right.
So he wasn't. I knew what he was trying to do, bro. He trying to say like, bro. He even said it. Man, why ain't nobody stop it? Why ain't nobody yell, help, something like, goddamn.
Right.
Niggas sitting up there getting jumped. Y'all ain't say, man, stop. Hey, man, hey, what y'all doing? Like,
y'all just watching.
Y'all just sit up there watching and pulling out y'all phone to record it.
Pretty much with everybody in this generation. Well, in this time, I ain't gonna say generation because they even got old motherfuckers doing that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Certain ones, you know what I mean? Older people.
Yeah.
And in that little short clip, like you can actually see the longer video, you can see the guy, he like in a lime green shirt and shit. You can see him walking around the other car and shit.
Like,
You can see the nigga like he getting the whole thing. You feel me? So it's like, shit, I feel him. Somebody should have been doing something, intervening, but then you see them niggas. It's assholes by nature, kid. Them,
well, you don't know, but I mean, people believe.
I'm talking about like the average motherfucker looking at them. You know what I'm saying? Trade them niggas ain't live. You know what I'm saying? Hey, nigga ain't finna run up over there and get in that shit. You know what I mean? I'm just keeping it funky. Like, nigga, I see some big ass nigga fighting, bro. I ain't finna go stop that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's the world we live in now, though, because a nigga see somebody getting jumped on, like on the ground getting kicked. Back in the day, nigga, before the camera phone era, they would have said, police.
Nah, fact.
And they would have got out of there. Police. They would have said, call 911. But the police looked like they was there, and they just was on some whatever shit.
Bro say TRAE was holding the police,
the sheriff back. Shit, I wouldn't doubt it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, shit.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. One thing about this situation, man, is at the end of the day, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta look at this shit and be like, damn. You know what I'm saying?
Left a stain.
You know what I mean? Especially for like. I mean, all the people that's new to zero, new to whatever, new to the situation. It's just like, man, growing up listening to these niggas, I never thought, bro, in a million years. I mean, I been knew them niggas fell out. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knew that. But I ain't never think they was gonna, you know what I'm saying, get into it like that, bro.
I don't think none of us thought that shit.
That crazy, the motherfucker.
Nah, not in front of the whole world. I never think it'll be viral news, bro. Never be viral news that they got into some shit and be all over the fucking internet and everybody having an opinion and they be on TMZ for this type of shit, bro.
Man, TRAE got football teams, all type of shit. Athletes by nature and shit.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. That shit is insane. And like I said, I want to be very clear, nigga. I ain't never said that shit was cool or that shit was right to do, bro. Like, hell nah. I said in my videos, this is a form of crashing out.
Bro, why you think the security really didn't stop it, though? Because I mean, them niggas there to stop shit like that. Shit. Fuck the pedestrians.
True.
Why you think them niggas really...
Hold on, let's be clear, though. I couldn't tell. Is it an undeniable fact?
I'm saying, like, when they was whooping on him, why they ain't just...
That's what I'm saying.
Break that shit up.
Let me tell you. Are they undeniably police? Can anybody confirm police or security? Because that's a big difference.
Man, them bitches look like, man, I don't know. They look like the laws. They look like the laws.
They look like the police.
Because see, out here, this the thing. The laws out here and certain security guards be having the same kind of little uniform look. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the same uniform. It's just kind of similar, you know?
Yeah.
Fake ass.
So let me tell you like this. People are saying they were sheriffs. How do y'all know they were sheriffs?
Right, because I can't
like what is y'all determination that those were sheriffs in the chat? Yeah, let's interact with the chat. Let's how do y'all confirm that those were sheriffs? Because if they were security, guess what?
Here's kind
they can't do shit. Their uniforms had sheriff in it.
Okay.
I didn't see that. It said sheriff on their chest. But sometimes they be throwing shit on them, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I just wonder why they didn't.
Them was the laws. But if they didn't, it's because it was TRAE.
Because he do so much for the city and shit, huh?
And then sometimes they look at it like, man, we got it broken up.
But do y'all think that they realized it was zero?
Then they is. But look though, hell yeah, they knew it, but they was off duty though. when a lawman off duty, they like, hey man, long as ain't no nigga.
Mode.
Yeah,
ain't nobody
because the nigga done been at, like been at the club and been in certain situations where
They let a motherfucker scratch.
they
They
just trying to get on, long as ain't nobody shooting
Ain't
nothing.
nobody shooting, ain't nobody stabbing.
Right,
Ain't a bunch of blood
yeah,
leaking on the ground. Hey, once y'all break this up,
the nigga ain't get his shit cracked. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Once y'all break it up, y'all both on y'all feet walking away. Hey man, you good? All right, man. Y'all go ahead, go your own way, man. Like, but hey, that shit look bad, bro. It look bad on the city.
Yeah.
It look bad on H-Time. It look bad on the people, bro. And we would never want nothing like that to happen ever, bro. That is never the motherfucking goal to have it go down like that with the people, bro. So I just say that. Like that.
I mean, they was holding Zero back and letting them walk off, which is, it looked bad on camera. It's kind of like you know what I'm saying, y'all gonna get on, you know what I'm saying? Y'all done already whooped on them type shit, you know what I'm saying? But that shit was just crazy than a bitch, bro. Yeah. You know.
Yeah, man. I could, we go on all day about that shit, bro. I hate to see it. Like I say, Zero's a legend, bro. Ain't nobody trying to see Zero on the ground getting beat up, nigga. Niggas is fucked up about that. Like I say, niggas was in the streets like yesterday. They
everybody, listen, everybody hair I cut this week.
Yeah.
Nigga, that was the main topic, nigga. I'm talking about, and how people asked me was like, yeah, man, so you heard about that Zero? You seen that Zero thing? You know what I'm saying? Like how everybody asked me, it was kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? Like it was some sad shit. Like it was fucked up, really. You know what I mean? Like, man, you seen that shit? And everybody say, yeah, man, them niggas, some hoe ass niggas, man, TRAE. I can't believe TRAE did that, man. I can't believe J-Son them did that, man. J-Son should have fought him by himself. That's all a nigga hearing. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't seen. I'll say this, bro. I'm gonna tell you like this right here, right? It is what it is as far as what TRAE did. Him coming back and telling a lie. You could say you didn't. You said it wasn't 7-on-1. If you want to do the word semantic game, you led the people to believe that you pretty much was not active in that situation.
Yeah.
You pretty much led the people believe that what they saw on that video was it.
Right.
And I'll tell you like this, that lie hurt more than the original jumping. And for Zero, it hurt, period. No, that hurt, period, for Zero. That hurt his family, period. That hurt him, period, as a man.
The video, bro, coming out.
But
the humiliation of that shit. You know
so
what I mean?
the humiliation of that initial video was terrible. And we don't need that out here. But at the same time, TRAE hurt himself because he came out and lied and didn't uphold. So now it makes it look like you're not a straight up and down person. And the role you play in this game, you can't be that guy. You can't be that guy. And everybody fuck up and fall short, bro, of who they is. But once you do it like that and then you don't own it, it's going to make people feel cool with like, hey, bro, this nigga ain't right. This nigga ain't this. This nigga ain't that. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. That's just what it is, bro. And why does it seem like TRAE act like that when it's even big event in town, like at the Ozone Awards?
Man, everybody saying that too.
Right.
Everybody bring it. Listen, everybody bring up that Mike Jones situation, bro.
Yeah. Why you say Mike D lied, cowboy, hater, hustler, hater, herder?
Say Mike D. Oh, I see it.
Say Mike D lied. What Mike D? How did Mike D lie? Why you say Mike D lied, my guy?
Yeah, that situation.
We tapping in with the chat.
I gotta hear Mike D commentary on
about
that.
Not speaking to any other bloggers. Oh, that shit ain't really no big deal, bro. That ain't
100.
What'd he say?
Mike D said I was gonna be the only person he had talked to, but other people started pressing lines and having opinions.
Right.
Hey, but actually, man, I seen a guy. He actually just clipped it. You know what I'm saying? He clipped it up and shot at you out your channel.
Cut figure?
Nah. It's a OG something. I can't think of his name, but shot you out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that was the first one I seen.
Okay.
And then I seen the Cole figure and all that. But you gotta understand, Cole figure is a nigga that's he from the side. He from Texas. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He G County, so he closer to, you know what I'm saying, than a lot of people watch. So he feel like, and he speak on a lot of the, you know what I mean, the Houston rap shit a lot anyway. So
Yeah.
Shout out to Cole. Figure
He
TV.
did Mike Jones bad, then signed to T after Tip came dissing on Flip for clout, and Flip served him. I know most city boys ain't trying to hear it.
Nah, they probably
The
ain't.
comments is a See, I'm gonna tell y'all like this too, bro. When shit like this go on, and I'm gonna keep explaining this with the game. They say Ro and Ton scratched at the barbershop before, and Ro got the best of J-Ton, and that's why J-Ton was still in his feelings.
It's like my third time hearing that.
I didn't hear
don't know
that.
how true it is. I done heard it like about 2-3 times. I don't know
never
how true.
heard
I don't know
that.
if it's in the truth to it, but I done heard it though.
I must say it. I see so much shit and hear so much little shit like that. Like I done heard niggas got beat up by the time. I done heard niggas and whoop niggas here and there. But that's some Houston shit. You remember how this Houston shit used to go?
Yeah.
You just hear about this shit.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying?
That
This
was
is
the
a
best
time,
way to keep it.
This is the time we actually see the behind the scenes shit.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So it's kind of, I don't know.
That's the best way to
That
keep
shit
it. Where
different.
like if they did have a scratch, and if not saying he did, anybody can lose a fight.
Facts.
Anybody, nigga. It don't matter. Losing a fight ain't shit. Nigga get the best of you. Oh well, nigga live to fight another day. Nigga, that's what this all about. I never heard that Zero beat J-Ton up. I never heard that. I wouldn't look at J-Ton as less of a man because he lost. But if that is the reason why they jumped him, that makes it look even worse.
Nah, facts.
Yeah.
That makes it look super malicious and not just a thing of emotion.
Right.
That makes it look like, hey, bro, you are maliciously attacking this man now. You know what I'm saying? That changes the conversation. I'm gonna keep that a thigh while. Like, that's just that. I can't sit up here and bullshit that.
All right.
That does make it. If you lose a fight with a nigga you got an issue with at a barbershop, and then y'all come back and jump him. Mike D said today J-Ton didn't fight Zero at a barber today. Okay, bet.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, so say like, nah.
That's why I say it be a lot of little shit being said like that, bro.
But this is why Mike D, that's the point he was making, why he would rather this shit just stay behind the scenes.
Facts.
Okay, see, I don't know about that, cool fella.
See,
I heard about that before
that
too,
shit
but I don't know
too.
it to be true. I done heard that a couple of times also, but you know, shit, I don't know.
It was allegedly, you know, that's some Austin shit.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But, you know.
And like I said, I want y'all to know how this go. Like, I don't be in this shit to pick no sides. I'm gonna speak my opinion from a real man perspective.
Right.
But I don't get on the internet like a lot of people want. A lot of people wanted Mike D to get on there. Man, fuck him, fuck them.
Right.
Bro, you know what that does? Make it to where the cycle continues.
Nah, but that nigga on he a real OG, man. You gotta understand, man. That nigga, he explaining that shit. You know what I'm saying? From his point of view, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Not even his point of view. He just spread it for the best point of view for the public, so
Right,
this shit don't get turned up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
It might not even be his real point of view, but a real nigga gonna go on here and explain it in a way like, hey, bro, let me just speak, keep everybody calm, and then like keep it it is what it is behind the scenes.
Right.
But this shit right here, like, nah, hey man, it ain't finna be that. Like, and I really want what I really wanted from Mike D to say it wasn't no snitching.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's all I really wanted from Mike D, but the conversation continued on, and it got so good, I was like, all right, bro, I'm going to just put this up as a whole clip, and then that shit went stupid on the internet, like dumb, and I was just like, I wanted, because I didn't like how niggas was calling, man, to be honest with you, I've been going back and forth with niggas since the first day he went on the news about him being called a snitch. Before the second video even came out, I said, I know it looks away.
Right.
And the way the camera angles was.
Facts. You called me about that shit too. I was like, what the
I asked you what you think. And Pookey was on the same page as me.
Facts.
On the same page. And that was my thing. Like, hey, bro, he's not snitching. He said he's not going to the police, my nigga. Now, the video and the pictures that they released with him sitting in that chair, the camera angles, the way he just said, it was TRAE the truth. It do sound bad.
Right.
But that ain't snitching, bro. And niggas got to start understanding what snitching really is, bro.
Yes.
The video already out there. TMZ already had TRAE name wrote up in the story before he even spoke to him. Everybody knew it was TRAE. It's on video. How is he snitching? If he go do interviews, nigga, they're going to ask him about the fight and he's going to have to tell the story. What's the fucking difference?
He was going to have to tell it regardless.
The story going to have to be told, nigga, even if he wrote a book.
The story got to go.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, then like I say, man, what the fuck is Fox 26 to TMZ, bro?
Facts.
True.
Just keeping it funky. Like
Yeah,
what the fuck is really Fox 26 to
I'm glad you said
TMZ?
that, Pookie. I'm finna look something up real
That
quick.
is true, bro.
I'm just saying, man. That shit.
nah, they ain't
Nigga,
saying
TMZ put that bitch in heavy rotation
Heavy.
everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about
All
that's
over the
all in
world.
that's in every county
That's all-
jail,
yeah.
nigga. That's in everybody
Penitentiary,
bedroom, nigga.
everybody
That's in everybody
penitentiaries,
living
everywhere.
room. That's on everybody's phone.
TMZ has 4,250,000 subscribers. 4,250,000 subscribers
And that's
on
just on
YouTube.
YouTube.
That's just
The
YouTube.
reach goes bigger than your subscribers because
Oh,
it's
yeah.
a lot of people that search TMZ that are not subscribed or who don't have YouTube accounts. And then on top of that, they have a website that everybody goes to and talks about and speaks on.
Yeah.
And it spreads news throughout social media. Let me see how many Instagram followers they got.
When we talking about TMZ, they gonna break that shit, and they gonna pay a motherfucker to get the story.
They got the bag. That's they own paparazzi crew.
Nah, fact.
TMZ TV, 5.9 million Instagram followers. Then they got like they got TMZ Hip Hop, TMZ Sports. Like, come on, bro. The nigga that owns TMZ is the part owner of YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yup. So that's that, bro. We'll see what happens with it. And anybody else got anything they want us to say, we'll tap in a little bit more on it, bro.
Sure.
We'll probably be talking to Mike D tomorrow. If he still want to do that tomorrow, I'm going to reach out to him and we going to knock that shit down. Probably do that shit early in the daytime if he free. If not, we'll do it tomorrow night. TMZ ran by them people. Nah, facts, Platinum and Gold TV. You ain't lying. Shout out to Naughty Nicole up here. Shout out to Son of Chicago, Johnny Woods. Everybody that's sit here right now in the
Everybody
chat.
in there, man.
Hell yeah, Mike, Miggity, Mike D. Shout out to Platinum and Gold TV. But I was just happy that somebody came out and spoke from that era.
Right. From that
And,
clock.
you know, because we
Shit,
wasn't, nobody been saying nothing, you know, and the people want to hear something. Happy B-Day to Latrice for sure. It's her birthday.
Nah, facts.
A lot of people feel like it don't matter who leaked the video. Which in the grand scheme of things, it don't.
Bro,
It's
it
out there.
was several motherfuckers recording
Nah, facts.
the video, bro. And shit, they gave the footage that they liked it the most money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I seen people were saying, "Oh man, they should have leaked the longer footage first. Should have leaked the longer footage first."
Yeah.
But shit, nigga, them was two different shots. You know what I'm saying? It was two different. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think Zero and TRAE will ever squash the beef? Zero said nah. He said he's not. He said he's not retaliating, but he said he can't rock with niggas no more.
Yeah, he definitely made that very clear.
Yeah. He said he not rocking with niggas no more. He not doing that. He not rocking with niggas no more.
I can't.
Only reason why people getting views due to Zero name pull up. Only reason why people getting views. I don't know who that is. That must be a troll. Then MC
You
Hammer
need to
had
go listen to our other podcast, brother.
Bullshit, brother.
TRAE say they spoke for 2 hours. Yeah, they did speak. Everybody said they did speak. Everybody said they did speak. So that's that. Urban, you wrong for not calling out Mike D. Calling out Mike D for what, nigga? Cool fella, elaborate. Explain yourself, my guy. Like, what you mean we not wrong? I'm wrong for not calling out Mike D. Voila, man, I wish TRAE never did this. He should have calmed J-Ton down. What Mike D wrong for?
Oh, for real.
See, you got over obsessive niggas that want you to get on the internet and say things to people that they would never say to them in their face.
Facts.
I don't do that, bro. I don't do that on my platform, which is why my platform grows a little bit slower than other niggas, and I work harder. I am more knowledgeable. I'm more player than niggas, but my shit don't go up because I don't get online, call niggas bitch ass niggas. I don't get online making fun of niggas dying. I don't get online instigating and interviewing niggas. So I don't put a nigga in front of my camera just so he can talk down on another nigga. Like, nah, nigga.
Look, this is what they saying. They keep on deleting this shit because it keeps saying niggas and shit.
Ooh.
I don't know. We got to take that thing off. I don't know.
That's your shit.
Okay.
Yo, nigga like to play both sides.
He said, and then the other one said something right there, but
hey, stop typing nigga, y'all. They won't. Yeah, just type clean.
Then he say,
okay,
nigga, cause
he ain't called
TRAE out
for his bullshit. Yeah, I seen that.
Bro,
what he supposed to do?
Listen
like,
here, listen here, bro. He has a relationship with TRAE. Now he be with Ro. He rock with Ro.
Right.
He was focused on the legacy because if he get on here calling out TRAE, guess what that does, nigga?
Keeps
the shit going.
Yeah.
Did Zero really call out TRAE? He just told this story. Did he get on there and disrespect TRAE?
No.
At all.
No, he didn't.
So why would Mike D get on here and disrespect him? Answer that. Answer that, my nigga. Like, I want you to answer that. Don't type nigga because they blocking the nigga out. But answer that question. Did Zero get online and disrespect TRAE after this happened? Cool fella, you lost because you're not making any sense now, bro.
Yeah, he did. He did some OG shit. He gave his point of view without taking sides. And keeping the bullshit going.
But he's on the internet, bro. That's what y'all don't understand.
They say he blamed the cameraman. I mean,
Mike D said if the cameraman wouldn't have put it out, we could have handled this shit behind the scenes, bro. That's what he's saying. Now, it did seem like he was over, like he didn't really go at TRAE and them because he looking at it like, hey, bro, these type of things happen in the streets. Yes, nigga, it's a given that TRAE and them were wrong for jumping the nigga. That's a given.
Mm-hmm.
That's a given, bro. We know that, bro. You saying the given, bro. You saying the given, but he's saying these things have happened in H-Town a lot. These things happen in the world a lot.
Man, I ain't gonna lie.
You can't.
I'm gonna say something. Look,
Yeah.
bro. Like, random shit happen all the time. Sometimes some shit don't be random. You know what I'm saying? We don't know how this situation played out. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how a nigga try to reach out to a nigga, hey, meet me over here. Nigga, what nigga you know really gonna pull up unless, you know what I'm saying, they finna, you know what I'm saying, pull up on some other shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, man, who really pulling up trying to squabble and shit? Like, that shit
Nigga.
just, I don't know, it's crazy, bro.
So just take it all the way 1,000, bro. I want to know how TRAE know Ro was going to be there anyways. Man, he could have got called. He could have he could have pulled up and saw him out there. Who knows? Somebody could have called him and told him whatever.
That's what I'm saying. Like, niggas don't
never
really know how this shit just
it's
happening.
a million ways, bro.
Like
everybody was moving around.
It's Tycoon weekend, so you know, shit. A lot of big names was out.
Yeah, TRAE do got a day in the city.
Then we gotta understand. Let's just keep this shit funky, bro. all right, TRAE Zero got a problem, whatever. But really, J-Ton really was the one with the problem, like, as of recently. You know what I'm saying? He was the one who was saying he wanted to do this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? He been want to do this and do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just like, all right, bro. In that situation, he was more of the one I feel like that needs to get his shit off. You know what I'm saying? More than, you know what I'm saying? Out of everybody in that situation, that nigga.
Yeah.
And it just happened that they all just did their thing. You know what I'm saying? Nigga
was
set it
already
in motion
combustible.
to where they can go on. You feel me?
Yeah, true.
Nah, that's how I go, bro.
That's just how that shit be happening, bro.
That's the game. I mean, that's your personal opinion, cool fella. Like, you looking for something that you probably wouldn't do. Hey, is you ready to keep the beef going?
That's what it sounds like.
It's like, you ready to keep it going? Mike D is talking on the internet. He can say what he say to Zero and them behind the scenes, but he's speaking on the internet just on some shit like, hey, bro, man, this shit should never happen. I hate to see this for my niggas. We all the same shit. He trying to keep shit level-headed in H-time so niggas ain't got to get choosing sides, bro. Let's keep it 1,000. Because a nigga can know how he really feel and who he really rock with more. But if he get on the internet spilling that rhetoric and saying that type of shit, then guess what? Nah, nigga, oh, what's up with you too then? Whatever. Da-da-da. You know what I'm saying?
For real, man. Because niggas don't understand, bro. These Houston streets different, bro. They
A lot
ain't different, man. Nigga get at you shit now and later, nigga.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? That shit don't.
Shit didn't escalate. Niggas want to try to smooth it over in
Especially
the
in the
media.
era they came up in, you gotta understand, them niggas is really in a different era, bro.
Really.
Especially on that beef shit. They not in the same, they ain't on the same other shit as these other niggas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Straight up.
Nah, Corey Holcomb and Earthquake. Yeah, Corey Holcomb been going. I ain't watched that episode. He was on speaking of Ghetto Boys Reloaded podcast.
Yeah.
I seen
Corey
that.
Holcomb. I seen the picture of it, but I ain't get to check it out though. You know what I'm saying? But nah, that shit there crazy. Damn, what the fuck is this? Oh, this shit on my head. Look at that one.
Yeah,
That shit
man.
look fake as hell. That shit is too fake, but oh well. Let me go to the next topic, y'all. We gonna keep it going. Hopefully I got it all everything like that. We got it understood. So we had some more stuff go on this week, bro. Y'all tap in. Mike D might come on tomorrow. I don't know who else is gonna tap in and everything like that. Or who gonna say something. I'm pretty sure Trey's gonna have to have a response soon.
Right.
I thought Jake Prince might have came with a response by now, but I guess he kind of chilling, just trying to see what niggas at behind the scenes.
That's how I finna say he really doing what he do. You know what I'm saying? He
Saying, can we keep this, making sure we can keep everything cool and underground. So we shall see, man. And let's get over here onto this. Finesse 2 times the money bag. Yo, man, that was a big moment.
That was a real big moment.
They actually did something that was dope, bro. You know, overall, that's what it's all about, the overall picture. They had beef before Finesse 2 time went in. Finesse 2 time came home, nigga, and went crazy.
No, facts.
Millions of YouTube views, easy. Shows. They say he done did 15 shows.
It's cool when you do it.
Yeah. He done did 15 shows. Did a lit interview on Big Facts. Doing features, making a bag.
Yeah.
His life has changed, bro. He not some little street hoodlum, and it's crazy. You know, when niggas change up, it's like, damn, bro, anytime you go positive, they gonna say you weak.
Yeah.
They gonna say you looking weak.
Fuck that. I'm gonna give him his card. He manned up, bossed up.
Yeah.
Then he doing exactly what he supposed to do. Shit.
Doing what he supposed to do.
Doing
So
exactly
Finesse
what he
2 time
supposed to.
went up, performed. They saying something happened in Dallas, but oh well. That nigga getting money wherever he go. He getting paid regardless.
Right.
And everything of that nature. Leave old boy in there. He sound upset, but they make the chat lit. Leave him in there. Do not put him out. Oh boy, leave him in there. So Finesse 2-time in Moneybag Yo. He went and signed with Bread Gang Entertainment. Signed with he did a deal with like a little deal with Rap A Lot. I'm pretty sure that's on more some distribution type thing. You know what I'm saying?
The Bread Gang thing.
Nah, the Rap A Lot thing. They more on probably like some management type deal going on. The Bread Gang, I guess I don't know how it's gonna break down. I don't know how that situation gonna break down, but we shall see how they put that together.
Yes,
I want it to work out for good. And I think Finesse 2-time, that nigga playing chess, bro. He doing exactly what he got to do. Right. That nigga thinking clear. He thinking smarter. And I like to see it, bro. I love to see it.
No, facts.
Shout out to Moneybag Yo. Shout out to Finesse 2-times. Honeycomb Brazy has been taking a lot of shots from the jail.
Yes.
They've been all online. We just gonna keep it 1,000. You know, if he was free, I would say more, but I don't like talking about people down,
right,
or making I'm saying something negative when somebody locked up. I can only imagine what he going through, but I think that dog just really can't sit back and just say, you know what, bro, I'm here.
Right.
It ain't even no point yet in trying to chill. Let me see. Just sit back and let it play out, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you doing too much on the internet, dog. Like, you locked up and you posting up text messages and DMs. What you doing is, bro, you making nobody in the game want to fuck with you. Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna keep it 1,000. I'm not in your position, bro. Don't ever want to be in that position. I know it's rough for you. I know you done lost a lot, nigga, and I'm a fan.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of Honeycomb Brazy, bro, but what you doing is you putting a bad taste in people's mouth. And you might be on your man, fuck all these people, I don't need them, but it's like, bro, you will box yourself out the game. Mm-hmm. Some niggas will come out, and I'm not saying this for Honeycomb Brazy, they'll come out and say, man, I'm blackballed, they blackballed me. No, nigga, you blackballed yourself. Because you did so much, you made people feel like, I don't want to fuck with him.
No, facts.
He's the type of nigga that posts DMs and ain't nobody said nothing about him. Right. Nobody spoke your name. I understand you feel like your loyalty and your trust has been broken, but what can you do about it from back there? How are you going to stop something and prove something that, like, bro, ain't nobody finna come, like, do nothing for you up in there?
No, facts, you can't.
I can understand you don't want to rock. You might be like, hey, bro, I don't really want to rock with these niggas while I'm down. You know what I'm saying?
But see, that go from hearing shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't gonna say, you know, niggas be having phones and shit, right. Tablets and all that shit. So niggas seeing shit and hearing shit, you know what I'm saying, and just taking it away and being stuck. You know what I'm saying? That's how I kind of look at that shit.
Right.
Like, goddamn, nigga ain't showing me as much love as I was showing them. You know what I'm saying? That's how niggas get to feel like, oh, damn, man, y'all niggas fucking with the ops now. I thought when I was out, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, when you go to jail, your mind be damn near on whatever the fuck you was doing and thinking and shit until you get out that bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's like you freeze for a minute when you locked up. Yeah, you gonna be talking about the last shit you was doing. I'm talking about a nigga gonna tell you them same stories over and over and over. You feel me?
Yes,
so like,
nah, for real.
That nigga going up in there and seeing all this other new shit going on, you know, like, nigga feeling some type of way, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, you know, they're just speaking from experience. You know what I'm saying? Like going in that bitch and you just hearing niggas talk about the last shit the nigga been locked up since 92. He gonna tell you
he gonna remember
like that shit happened yesterday, nigga. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That shit crazy.
Yeah, like you cold, bro. You lit, but right now, you know, Finesse is hot as fish grease. Like, you gotta understand, he was popping before he went in, so it was like he was able to come home to the helicopter and do all that type of shit and stunt and shine. And for Honeycomb Brazy didn't really have that opportunity when he got with Rap A Lot, but it was gonna come. And it probably still can come. They can probably patch it up. We shall see. But he gonna have to stop.
He gonna be all right.
Yeah, he gotta stop doing that, bro. Just do your time. And this is a part of going to prison, bro. That pain that hurts you in. Make sure you don't go get these, bro. Ain't nothing cool. Like, don't get these people your life, bro. Like, why go in there and be some product for these people, bro? Why let this system fuck you and your humanity? Like, nigga, don't put yourself there no more. Just come home, chill out, Like, it ain't no reason to be on this I'm trying to be super tough, got gangster raw shit, because that shit don't pay out in the long run, my nigga.
No, facts.
You never...
It's all a money game in this industry anyway.
It's a
like
money
BP
game,
saying,
bro.
but
Shout out B, yeah.
he's still trying to accept that street loyalty and mixing
like
that shit up with that industry shit.
Absolutely right, BP. It do not go like that in the industry.
Because niggas fuck
totally
with niggas
different.
when they hot.
Yeah.
And that's it.
You know what I'm saying? Just like when he come home, he gonna be back hot and fresh out.
You gotta play chess, my nigga. You gotta play chess. And even like me, I see how that shit work too, bro. Like, nigga, fuck with you when you're hot, nigga. You could be working every day, nigga. Yo, every day putting your grind in. You could be having a good content or the good rap music, the good beats, and niggas, yo, you know your shit fire. You know you coming from the heart. You putting your soul and your all in. But niggas ain't gonna fuck with it until they see a certain amount of people fuck with it, or they see it take off. Then they like, okay, then it goes back to this nigga been doing this stuff. Nigga.
No, for real.
He been grinding. So that's that, man. But Finesse 2 Time, they dropped the song. It went up. Pretty sure it's probably at 1 million views already with him and Moneybag Yo. So shot a video together and everything. So there we go, man. Shout out to them. Keep doing y'all shit, man. Honeycomb Brazen, man, come home, turn up, get focused, bro. We rocking with you. Kodak Black pulled up to the Made in America festival in Philly, and they did not let him perform.
No shit.
Why not?
Because he came late. He came late.
Hold on. I ain't never been to a concert where a nigga wasn't late to get on the stage.
It's
so
a festival though. They got them shits and slots at festivals.
Okay.
He pulled up a few.
Every concert I went to, nigga come out about 30 minutes late.
And see, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I think that this show is like they got a certain amount of big, like it's big artists on this show. And they probably only got one stage. So when he didn't pull up on time, they like, hey nigga, if you don't get here before the time of the next nigga, you missing your slot. And they didn't let him perform. And he was like, man, my fans didn't get to see me perform and da-da-da-da. So I'm finna actually play what he said. Let me find it right here. Let me play it real quick. It's the Made in America shit. It's in Philly. It's a lot of people that perform there every year. I had told myself I was going to go to, they be having that podcast festival out there and shit. Yeah. So I told myself I was going to hit some of that shit up one time, but he ended up not going and perform. But he said this.
Man, I don't know what's going on. This the first show ever. Him and nigga a little late too, and a nigga can't perform. No money, none of that shit. Jay-Z, whoever running this shit, Rock Nation, Live Nation, whatever the fuck. Y'all made in America, man. I do better, man. This is the first show a nigga a little few minutes late to. And bitch, what the fuck? Nigga got fans out here want to see a nigga all type of shit. What nigga done pay his jet, all type of shit. I mean, y'all ain't. What?
Okay, tomorrow. Okay, do it for figure it out. Them niggas faking.
Y'all faking, man. Well, man, to the point, I don't even want to do that tour no more. I mean, Live Nation, Mac Agency, whoever the fuck y'all let a nigga up. I don't even need him to do no show no more.
Figure it out.
I'm finna go, bitch, lock in and bitch, break on this album. Yeah, facts.
We ain't doing shit for free. This shit still coming out.
He said, made in America, some bullshit. If the artists pull up late, they keeping all your money, even though the people paid for their tickets. They don't care about fitting the artists on the stage to accommodate the fans. First show ever that don't send a nigga to half the front end deposit. That's why they don't care to make the show go on. I pulled up though. Fuck them. Fuck that tour too. Mac Agency shit, Live Nation shit. He said they did not send them a front end. Let's be very clear. But you got to be on time, Yak. I ain't gonna lie. It's just, hey, you got to be on time, Yak. You got to be on time, bro.
That's crazy.
Somebody said we was waiting for bro like a whole hour.
Oh.
But they could be lying. They could be lying.
No, facts.
They could be lying, but they didn't pay him on his front end, so it's like they had him booked I get what he kind of saying on the side of like, okay, y'all put me on the flyer, so y'all got my fans there, but y'all didn't send me no front end money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So y'all kind of warned off my name, which people was gonna go to the festival for other acts anyways, but he looking at it like, man, y'all got me on the flyer, so my people came there and I ain't get paid shit, and I had to book the jet. But yeah, you gotta do your best to be on time. But hey, things do happen. Things do happen, depending on how late he was. You know what I'm saying? If he 5 minutes late, 10 minutes late, I'll squeeze him in there, man. I don't understand they got strict time slots. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't know how late homie was, though, but that's what he said. And also, Yak had some issues with this artist, man, 22 G's, and this is some different type of shit where he linked up with some niggas, somehow linked up with one of his verses made onto somebody that don't get along with 22 G's.
He say the verse first. He said
Dave East.
The verse is for Dave East.
Yeah.
Dave East ain't wanted no more for whatever.
Nipsey Hussle shit.
Right, the Nipsey Hussle shit.
Yeah.
So then somehow it ended up on the dude shit, and the dude claiming like he ain't want the verse, he never wanted to do the shit, and he can't come back to New York, and just because I seen him talking shit. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, what the fuck?
So Kodak then goes to New York.
Right.
And pulls up in the subway with some niggas or some
like
shit
48 hours later or something.
Yeah, and I was just like, bro, I thought Kodak was not even on that type of shit. Like why is you out there like pulling up the prove shit? I don't know if he might have just been out there anyways, but
I mean, he was close. You say he was right there by the festival and shit.
Yeah,
so
he might have already been in New York chilling, handling business, because it's always business moves to be made when you a level of a star like Kodak.
Right.
You know, New York is a hustle business run already just to get shit in order, holler at some labels, you know, whatever, or just do business. But if I'm Yak, bro, I'm not even giving these niggas no attention, bro. There's just no point, because they on some energy like they trying to come up. And I understand that young nigga hunger too. Like, hey, bro, we got the biggest nigga talking. We gonna capitalize on this moment.
Facts.
Our name is mixed up with a top 10 rapper, top 5 rapper, nigga. And he responded to this shit, and his name is getting mixed up. Nigga, we need all that. That's how you think when you that age. And just Kodak, you already above. You past that point, my boy. I'm not even finna get online and go back and forth with them niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I be catching myself looking at shit when niggas be saying shit about me on YouTube and shit. Cause sometimes that shit get pushed to me. The algorithm for chaos.
Right.
Like niggas that made videos about a nigga. One nigga got my it's a few niggas, and I be seeing them, and I be like, okay. I'm like, I kind of want to holler at these niggas, but then I'm like, nah, nigga, this part of the game.
It's part of the game.
It's part of the game. Like, I make videos about niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? So, how can I not feel like a nigga ain't gonna make a video about me? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's keeping it 1,000. So that's that. Then what else do we have this week? We got
Scottie Pippen.
Scottie Pippen and Larissa Pippen. Oh my goodness, bro.
That's some wicked shit right there, man. Hey.
Freaky.
Bro, I ain't gonna even lie to y'all, nigga. When I saw this Scottie Pippen and Larissa Pippen shit, now let me look this shit up real quick first, bro. Let me see the write-up that they put out here on this shit, and we'll go from there. Scottie Pippen, Larissa Pippen. She's trending right now.
I seen it.
48 spotted with Michael Jordan's son Marcus, 31. Okay. They was out together. She's a Real Housewife star of Miami. So she was spotted on what appeared to be a double date with Michael Jordan's son Marcus over the weekend. Pippen, 48, and Marcus, 31, dined at Zuma in Miami, where they were seen next to each other while sitting opposite the second couple. Eyewitnesses told the outlet that there were no signs of PDA. What does that mean?
Public displays of affection.
Oh, okay. Damn. That's crazy. I never heard that shit.
No
you ever
shit.
heard PDA?
Yeah.
You heard that before?
Yeah.
Damn, there must be some niggas for niggas in relationships, because I never heard that shit, bro. Like, I never heard PDA.
Bro, you never heard this shit?
Bro, I've never heard PDA in my fucking life, bro.
Damn, that's crazy.
I've never heard PDA in my fucking life, my nigga. I'm keeping it real, bro. Like, public, what is it again?
Public displays of affection.
Public displays of affection.
Yeah.
On everything. This is my first time hearing that
That
word.
nigga say on everything.
Public displays of affection, nigga. I ain't never heard that in my fucking life.
Hell.
PDA, that's a new one for me. That's how you know I don't be into the relationship shit on the tabloids, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, okay. They were spotted together. The eyewitnesses told the outlet that there were no signs of PDA, but Pippen became skittish when she realized fellow diners recognized her and began taking photos. A rep for Pippen didn't immediately return Page 6's request for comment. It's a wild choice for braver celebrity as her ex-husband's Michael former Chicago Bulls teammate Scottie Pippen. So they are sitting next to each other at the table.
Yeah. We got them walking on the screen.
Larissa and Scottie finalized their divorce in 2022. Okay, Larissa, it was first 2016.
My
Okay,
boy living out his dreams, man.
What?
she was traumatized by some of Scottie's actions. Okay, hold on.
That's to help her win the lawsuit, the divorce or something.
That's all that is.
Okay, so now let me say this right here, bro. She's with this nigga, and we can't confirm Larissa Pippen. I can't confirm if she actually fucking with Michael Jordan's son, bro. But, you know, her fucking with Michael Jordan's son takes this to another level, if that's true, bro. Because, you know, Future had her. We expect Future to he gonna get her and give her back to the streets, nigga. That's what Future do. Hendrix get hold of something, niggas know the game. Future get down, he gonna do his thug thizzle, bro. That's how Future get down.
Though, this young nigga been around. I wonder how long he been around her,
bro.
Since he was a young.
Well, nah, you know, that's what I was gonna get into.
Living out his fantasies, dreams. And shit.
That's what I was gonna get into, right?
I was just saying.
So Pete,
that shit wicked. And
we expect
it's deeper than Future.
No, that's what I was gonna say. No, that's why I was going with it, because it shows some signs.
Right.
You see a chick like that who get with Future, it's like, all right, she rocking with Future. We expect this Future gonna, stick and move, do his little play how he do, and then give it to the streets. That's how Future get down. They moved on, whatever. Expected for Future. But we didn't really know Larissa Pippen, man. I ain't never hear about her till Future. Future made her. To me,
yeah, I
you know
ain't hear
what
about
I'm
it
saying?
till Future.
So peep this. She knows Scottie Pippen. Really, he said without saying he don't rock with Jordan. So, hey, nigga, I ain't gonna go fuck the nigga you don't like. I'm gonna go fuck with the nigga's son, nigga. That's a rotten bitch.
Yes, indeed.
She rotten, nigga.
Hey, your name probably, man, shit.
Hey, man.
You remember back in looking at
bro, that's some rotten shit, man. She a rotten motherfucker, bro. Larissa Pippen, you rotten, man.
Move to the core.
She rotten, nigga. That's a rotten motherfucker. I can't even lie. You will go down and fuck with. Know Scottie Pippen don't fuck with Jordan like that. It's always been some little shit. So it'd have been. I'd have accepted it better as a nigga, man. You wouldn't fuck the nigga I don't like. But it's like I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go
to the next best thing.
Nah, go fuck the nigga I don't like. Don't go fuck the nigga son, or don't go out with I ain't gonna say they fucking from a picture. Right. I know they do this tabloid shit on the internet and automatically think that. I ain't gonna do that. Right. But I'm gonna tell you like this. Don't go out. Go out with that nigga son. If Future get you, that's understood. Cause Future like, hey, he that nigga with the music, legend, Hendrix, he gonna give him to the streets. The Audemars for with all the other shit. He made Larissa Pippen a star. But you gonna go fuck the nigga that I don't really see eye to eye with, son? You were rotten to the core, motherfucker. You rotten bitch. I'm just keeping the thighs and bro, like
she got a strong distaste for pimping. She ain't got no respect for him though.
See what I'm saying? What's going down, bro? That nigga put all that work in.
She
that sweat and
no
blood
respect
in.
for that nigga. I'm talking about it all. I'm talking about not even much. That's that. What that nigga R. Kelly say when a woman's fed up type shit. You know what I mean?
Bro, I don't think she was fed up. I just think she was motherfucking.
I'm just saying. She doing shit like that. That's that shit like, bitch ass nigga, I don't like you.
You know what be happening to them women like that, bro? She's obviously still trying to be young because she clearly getting a lot of surgeries to not look 50, bro. Because she looked like she could be like in her 30s.
Looking like Avatar here.
Yeah, like you getting all type of surgeries and work done. Like, come on, man, you tripping. But hey, shout out to Marcus Jordan, nigga.
I remember he's reaching his goals.
Yeah. Hey, do your stuff, nigga. Get him off your list. 31, 32 years old. Is that nigga even still hooping?
No.
I don't think so. Nah.
Okay, bet.
Don't he got the shoes and shit or something? He be coming out with the custom joints or some shit.
I don't know what that nigga be.
Like the exclusive joints.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He got the store in like Florida or some shit.
I forgot where the store is at, but yeah, he got the little. He does a lot of the custom Jordans and shit.
Yeah,
like,
I'm talking about with the material shit on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's hard. Shout out to him, man.
Yeah, he got some bad motherfuckers.
Do y'all stuff, man. Music. Any new music this week? I did not get a chance to listen to the LA Summers 2.
I ain't listening to nothing.
We'll be jamming that, though, so I had that up for next week. I'll talk about it on the live this week because I do want to go through that project. Y'all know I rock with G Perico super heavy, dog.
Perico.
Just heard a nigga jamming that bitch. Bro, I've heard G Perico jammed at the at the corner store.
Yeah.
At least 4 times, bro.
It's dope.
Yeah, G Perico be
Right
on
here at
something
this
though.
store. At this store right here, nigga. I done heard several niggas pulling up jamming G Perico over the past year.
Bro, you can't lie. His beat selection, nigga, is hard. Cause he picked them motherfuckers that you can really just vibe and ride to.
And they don't be understanding, bro. People don't know, like, this internet and good music, it will travel, bro. Like,
instantly, yeah.
he got fans out here in H-Time, my nigga. Like, he getting played out here in the city, my nigga. Like, niggas jamming that bitch, bro.
Nah, facts.
I recorded it, bro. I'ma shoot that hoe to him, like, bro, just know your shit in these streets, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like,
For real.
just know your shit in these streets,
And
nigga.
you know one thing about the South, bro.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna say, I ain't gonna say the South. I know in Houston, you know what I'm saying, Texas, niggas listen to that West Coast music.
Facts,
Yeah.
always.
Yeah.
It's always been a
Niggas
connection.
don't listen to that West Coast music, man.
Nah, facts, bro. And I think like LA, that's how it is in your hometown, bro. You always get more love in your out of town if you're not a superstar. Like you could be that nigga, you got the streets on lock, so you the new hottest nigga, everybody fucking with you. They'll eventually, like, sometime they gonna stay rocking with you and sometime they'll fall off with you. And you still putting out music, they might not be fucking with you like that no more when you first hit, but the other cities still will fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? On some shit. So that's that. What else was going on? Real Boston Richie. Shout out Real Boston Richie out of Florida, man. That nigga been doing this shit going up. He go crazy, like young nigga shit. He spitting this shit. Shout out to my boy Baby Money out of Detroit. That nigga been working crazy, dropping all type of videos and shit like that. So he going up right now. Sauce Walker dropped a bad motherfucker recently too that I was fucking with.
Like what, 4 or 5 days ago.
Yeah,
huh?
he been dropping a lot of bad motherfuckers, bro. Like Sauce, he dropped the tape, the new tape for Florida. So that nigga Sauce been going crazy like a motherfucker too, bro. So Sauce, keep doing your shit, Sauce, and you turned up. You already know you
It's got
established.
like South Beach, I think.
Yeah, Sauce Beach or something like that. Also, fucking whatchamacallit going up too. Lil Jeremy.
Yeah.
He should be dropping Friday. Lil Jeremy dropping this shit on Friday. Gas Guard 2. We waiting for that motherfucker. So Gas Guard 2 on the way. Do your shit. So boys is about to start be dropping their shit towards the end of the year.
Facts.
BFB the Pac-Man, he dropped some good shit. Check out BFB the Pac-Man. He dropped some good shit. And who else? Shout out Chubb.
Yeah, man. Check the Chubb, man.
Chase
He
the
finna
Chubb.
drop a new motherfucker, so man,
Okay.
you gotta get ready to check that out, man. I'm gonna let y'all know when it pop out.
Yes, sir.
Shit show more coming, man. And Twan, take us to the sports, man. And shout out Big Moochie Grape. I fuck with Big Moochie
Yeah,
Grape.
Grape, he got some shit.
Moochie Gray,
Some new shit.
he hard.
He
Yes,
hard
sir.
for shit show.
Man,
Purple City,
it was,
baby.
A crazy weekend, a crazy opening weekend in college football. It was everything we all expected. Shit, I mean, had blowouts, games coming down to literally the last play. Like last night, I was on that Florida State and LSU heavy, man, and LSU battle. Nigga, they was down by 2 touchdowns. They kind of was getting like drugged the whole game, like kind of looking like one dimensional and shit. fourth quarter, them niggas just popped out of that shit like, hold on, nigga, hold on, and came back. And with nigga literally triple zeros on the clock, them niggas tied it up. Literally last play in regulation, like no, they was down by 1, and they went to kick the extra point to tie the game and send this motherfucker into overtime. Man, Florida State blocked it, bro. And that was the second kick that they blocked there last night, man. So shout out to Florida State and LSU, because that was a hell of a game last night, man. Saturday, man, we had shit. North Carolina State and East Carolina, that shit pretty much had the same ending, man. North Carolina State blocked a kick at the end of the game to win the game. Shit, it was just a dope weekend, bro. We had motherfucking what I can't really say I was surprised by it, but then again, I kind of was. Georgia beat the shit out of Oregon, bro, like 49-3. And I was expecting Georgia to win, but I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't expecting that. Shit, that's why they the national champions, though, the defending national champs, man. Bama looked like Bama. They did their thing. They played, I think, like Utah State or something. We got Bama and Texas this Saturday. That's gonna be a bad motherfucker, man. I want to see what how that play out, man. NFL starts Thursday night, man. We got the Bills and the Rams. Me personally, I'm going with the Bills, bro. I think the Bills gonna put it out, man. You know what I'm saying? I really think the Bills gonna put it out. Shit. Dallas and Tampa Bay on Sunday. Minnesota, Green Bay. It's gonna be a hell of a Sunday, man.
Season start Thursday?
Yeah, the season kicks off Thursday night with the LA Rams and the Buffalo Bills.
Man, I gotta look at my fantasy. I gotta look at my fantasy team and see what I gotta
get
do.
Your fantasy, get your fantasy roster together, man.
I be forgetting about all that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yes, sir. Get your fantasy roster together, man. It's gonna go down, man. Today, I believe Aaron Judge hit his 54th home run, bro. He's on pace to break the record for the season home run record. So let's be watching that, man. We in the hunt for Red October now. We in September now. So all the baseball teams are bidding for these wild card spots, these leader spots. It's tough, man. It's getting close, man. It's getting real close, man. And the Yankees was on the slide last month, so let's see what they do this month. The Astros, they still kicking ass and taking names. The Dodgers doing the same. The Mets pulling in, the Braves pulling in. Like the NL is way closer than I thought. I had to take a look at it. I was like, I've been giving these Dodgers they props, so, like I'm supposed to. Like they've been doing their thing, but it's a lot of teams in the National League that's way closer than I thought they was. And it's like now that it's September and I'm just like kind of locked in on it, it's like now I'm seeing like, oh shit, it ain't just the Dodgers and everybody else. Like they got some competition in the National League. So that shit's gonna be interesting, man. This last month of the regular season is gonna be crazy. So y'all make sure y'all tune in to the baseball. Make sure y'all tune in to the WNBA, bro. We had 2 exciting ass playoff games this weekend, man. Yeah, bro. I'm talking about
shout out to the WNBA, man.
WNBA been doing they shit, man. Like y'all gotta definitely tap in WNBA, bro. We got the motherfucking the Storm and the Aces. Asia Wilson been having her way. I'm saying she was a dog in high school. I mean a dog in college. Dog in the pros. She doing her shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Candace Parker. She steady. She still doing it, bro. Like she still being the same Candace Parker that played for Tennessee. Like ain't nothing changed. She just in the WNBA now, man. But man, I ain't gonna lie. I was sitting there watching WNBA and I was like, damn, bro, this shit is like super exciting, bro. Like I'm talking about, nigga, that shit was like, I was in the house. I'm like, bro, this shit got me amped up, man. These females is out here doing they motherfucking shit. So shout out to the WNBA, man. Y'all stay tuned in, man. Both conferences and the semifinals. It's a best of 5. Chicago is up 2-1. I'm gonna say the Eastern Conference, which they don't really have conferences. And Vegas is up 2-1 on Seattle in the Western Conference. So shit, let's just tap into that shit, man, and stay tapped in on that. NCAA, we got some big games coming week 2. Shit, like I say, Alabama and Texas probably one of the most notable. NFL starts Thursday with the Bills and the Rams. So we got a lot of shit going on, man, and we gonna come in later on this week and we gonna tap in with y'all on everything, bro. WNBA, MLB. Motherfucking Serena Williams, the tennis. Shout out to Serena, man. You know what I'm saying? if not the GOAT, one of the GOATs for sure. I'm gonna say the GOAT though. I'm gonna go on the limb and say she the GOAT, man. WNBA, tennis, MLB, NCAA football, of course NFL, man. I'm gonna have some predictions for every game later on this week for y'all, man. I got them in my head, but I'm gonna share them with everybody in a couple of days, man. So y'all be on the lookout for that. And shout out to everybody, man. Sports is in full effect.
Everybody say Sha'Carri Richardson got smoked again.
She did. She did. Hey, bro, brought it out, a nigga. Hey, say.
Did really, she win though? Did she just recently win?
I think she won the last one that she was in, but the one that she did this weekend, she ain't really do too good. But you know, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Shit. That's part of being an athlete. You gotta dust that shit off and come back. You know, you gotta dust that shit off and come back. You know,
fatality.
But I think the microscope gets put on her. You know,
of course, she got the most publicity.
She got the most publicity, so it is what it is. But
any L she take is gonna get highlighted.
It's gonna be highlighted. It's gonna be magnified.
Because you gotta understand, bro. Only certain amount of people are stars in that game. It's a lot of fast motherfuckers that you don't know their name. You don't know shit about them. You don't know them from a can of paint. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so now, you know.
Bro said she did terrible, fam.
She really did. I mean, it
be happening, though. Like, a lot of motherfuckers do terrible. It's just, like, when you the star, man, everybody gonna be talking about this shit.
And she really, I mean, for Chicago, for standards for Sha'Carri Richardson, she did terrible, yeah. I can't even combat what bro saying. She did. She got smoked, bro. Yeah.
Tough.
And if it hadn't been anybody else, it probably wouldn't even. Had it been anybody else, it probably wouldn't even been publicized like that. But it's her, yeah. So you know,
well, damn.
It's for real. That's what I said. I was watching it on Sports Center. I didn't even see the actual race. I was watching Sports Center early this morning. I was like,
sure.
You know how you gotta like kind of get that double look at the TV, like, hold on, nigga, did I just see that shit? Like, bro, they was skating past her ass. I'm like, God damn, Sha'Carri, man. Yeah. But you know, it's just part of being an athlete, man. You gotta dust that shit off and get ready for the next race and
Jordan
come back harder.
Kobe
everybody took L's, man.
Curry then took L's. LeBron
that's what defines you as an athlete, though. How you come back from them L's, bro. Like,
you gotta take them.
You know what I'm saying? You just gotta be like Jordan. You gotta be like Curry. You gotta shake that shit off. You gotta be like Kobe. Had that Mamba mentality. Like, shake that shit off and come back twice as hard. But, yeah, man, shout out to Sha'Carri Richardson. Shout out to the track and field, you know, yeah, she got smoked though, bro.
It's all right though, baby. You gonna bounce back.
Yeah, she gonna bounce back.
She can burn the shit out of me, so I ain't tripping.
For real, nigga. I couldn't make it up the fucking street. I gotta get back to hooping, man.
Oh, man.
Got to.
Yes, sir.
Labor Day, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Do anybody watch the Labor Day Classic anymore?
Man, I didn't, bro, but I used to be heavy on it, man.
Yesterday, she won first place on the 30th. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, the last race, yeah. But this weekend, shit ain't go her way, bro.
Yeah, I gotta go to the chiropractor too, get my back popped.
Nah, the Labor Day Classic,
I need to find one of them motherfuckers
in a minute.
That be on YouTube where they just be popping all your shit.
Yeah, that's why I be going.
I need to go find
go
one
to the joint, nigga.
They live with it?
Hell yeah. Like they get that, man.
I ain't never had my shit.
The livest nigga, one of the livest niggas in the country, right here on Imperial Valley, nigga.
Yeah.
Right on Imperial Valley, nigga.
Man, what y'all know about that?
Right on white dude, I'm gonna show you that nigga, bro. BP actually showed me who that nigga was.
Hey, he be on YouTube and shit?
Yeah, the white dude.
Older
white dude.
Bro, I done seen that nigga.
That nigga on Imperial Valley, nigga.
That's right there in the hood. Okay. Nigga. I seen it. I said something about the Beltway with the
bro, that nigga in Imperial Valley.
Yeah.
But see, if you go to the joint,
go there, Jizz. I got to go there.
Nah, they'll get you right, nigga. That shit work, bro. I gotta go back and get my shit done again, bro. They gonna straighten you out. Cause like our postures be fucked up, bro.
Nah, facts.
And then you just gotta get your shit readjustment. I really need to be going like every month. I be paying every month for that shit and don't ever go. I need to go. I need to go get that shit done.
Yeah.
I'm going this week for sure, probably Thursday. Yeah. Anything else anybody want to say? Everybody stay blessed out there. More content coming, more videos, more interviews, more vlogs, more podcasts. Studio 56.
Yes, sir.
Sports coming this week. Twan doing this thing. It's finna be live in the city. NFL kicking off.
Yes.
Y'all know what going on. Shout out to Pete on the ones and twos. Pookey to my left.
Pete, man.
Shout out to my people that's driving trucks. My people at work. My people that's at the warehouse on the forklifts. Y'all know we rock with everybody that's here, man. Everybody in the chat. We gonna shout y'all out as we roll out. Platinum and Gold TV, Son of Chicago, Jessica Walker, Not the One, Nat the One, however you want to say it, mama. You always here supporting.
No, facts.
Happy birthday, Trees.
She always in that motherfucker from the other channel. Shit show.
We appreciate everybody for coming over here to this channel too, man. That meant a lot.
Yes.
And we're going to try to do it again next week. That's what I'm going to start doing every week. Like, just go live first and just tell everybody come up over here. That'll probably be the best thing to do.
Yeah,
try to get some of it just so we can start doing that shit up over here, bro, and get this motherfucker rolling more traffic on here. And they still drop the clips going to be coming over here this week. So if y'all subscribe, y'all will be able to see the clips. So make sure y'all subscribe and share this motherfucker. Fresh as fuck. Roxy Morris. She doing. Tree say Packers.
Packers Nation.
Shout out to the Packers, man. Rest in peace, my boy George, man. My boy big Packers fan passed away like 2 years ago, I think, man. Yeah, my boy George, man.
R.I.P., baby.
Yeah, man. For sure. Y'all stay on y'all pivot, man. We out.